Okay, hey guys, we are back in Orbus. Let's just make sure that this comes online onto the right stream. I don't have a foobar moment. There we go. It looks like it be set up. Alright, let's get in game. Everything is charged up and ready. My hands aren't on anymore. My hands are backwards now? No, there we go. Alright, but I don't have chat. I need chat. Let me get chat up. There we go. Hi, I'm new. We don't want you. Or you. Let's delete you. Confirm delete. This is scary. Okay. Delete you. Confirm delete. Alright. Now I've only got me. Body armor still doesn't show up. Right. Fix all my adjustment-y things. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. First order of business. Get on the airship and ride that shit around. See where... Oh. Well, first order of business, not be on a mountain cliff. Alright. Let's grab some flowers here. Because why not? We're already here. And then... where is... I gotta equip it. That looked like there were other options there. Here's my teleporting device in place of the potion. No crash. No crash. Open beta, I am not sure. There should be a link. Oh, hey, it's got an icon on it now. There should be a link down in the description below to one of the blog posts that has the schedule. I know that they've got a schedule on there. I just do not remember it off the top of my head. So now we can break down this gear into shards. That might be the first thing that we do, actually, is break down some of the stuff that we don't need anymore. I don't think there's anything else I want to stick in there. Take all of this stuff and break it all down. Now, I feel like I had more... There it is. So I've got a lot of stuff to break down into a lot of shards. Okay. How do we break stuff down into shards? Nope, no one wanted you open. Alright, so new stuff in the basement. Here is our artificing area where we stick our shards in. And here is our we don't want this stuff anymore chest. Nope, that's only going to be runes, so we've got the runes upstairs. How then do we break things down into shards? Ta-da. Break down this item. Yes. Minor shard has no icon. Now, instead of destroying stuff, we break it down into shards. Oh. And then we can stick the shards in here. We can stick the shards in there. Over these are not good enough, I don't think. Give me a second as I remember 48 and 70. Yep. So, our new shard breaking mechanic. So we got a major shard along with our minor shard. And I'm going to dump all this stuff out of my inventory. I'm going to be getting new stuff this test, so I'm not going to save any of this. Just what I've got on me. Okay. Alright, let's dump these in here. Open sesame. You're the major, aren't you? Yep. And that's it for here. I'm not going to break down everything up there, just what I had in my inventory so you guys can see how it works. Doesn't look like it's showing up on the table though, so that's unfortunate. I had potions aging. My aged ruin potions. Overaged potion. I don't remember if these were ruin potions or if they were healing potions. I think they might have been healing potions. Alright, so let's try to age a healing potion. Nom 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 nom. Nothing happened. I didn't turn green, I didn't die. What the hell? Maybe the other one? Let's see. Let's tempt fate again. Splitting, trashing, so we can still trash stuff. Just gear we can't trash, we can only break down into shards. Let's stick it on there. Still, nothing from the overage potions. Alright, well, that is that. The artificing potion apparently comes from doing quests, so we will eventually get to that. This is alchemy. A brain fart for a minute. What do I stick in here? Scales go elsewhere. These go in here. This goes in here. Just sorting really quick, because I don't want to take all the stuff with me and have too much inventory and not be able to do anything. And the tongues go there, and the rest of that should be good. So let's go get on the airship. Today, yes, Nayuka, you have to purchase. It is worth it, in my opinion. At this point, it's almost a... Let me make sure. At this point, it's almost a fully fledged MMO, and we've got plenty of, or we're supposed to have plenty of side quests, as well as the missions level 1 through 20. We're starting to get some of the merchant stalls in here. We've got both crafts fully itemized. Lots of good things to do. Hunter Dern, he's changed a little bit. So starting to get individual models for the NPCs with names. We got, was it 5 new zones this time around? A lot of good stuff happened this test. This would be a good test to start. So, now we are waiting on the airship. This airship supposedly goes to all of the places that it is going to go to now, instead of just to the tavern and back. And I am very curious to see where all those places are. This is a jackass. Let's have a seat, shall we? Oh, of course. As soon as I sit down, it comes to decapitate me. I do kind of wish we could move around on this. I imagine that would be pretty hard to get right. Yeah, Corey, that is why I am just now getting on to the test started at 1, it's now 5 my time. Work sucks. And here we go. So imagine the first stop is going to be the stop that we know and love, though it looks like we might be going a different route. Yeah, so we're going back over. Nice step. So first stop is going to be different. Still a little stuttery on the movement. There is a new network layer in place, so they rewrote all of the netcode for this to try and prevent some of the DCs and loading issues that were happening. That's what those mini stress tests were. Unfortunately, I only got to participate in the one. I hear that the second one went much better. So it looks like first stop is going to be Guild City. The cathedral in the distance there. Oh, the new airship dock. So we're not going to get off. We're just going to ride this like it's one of those... Oh, hey! Multiple airships. Like it's one of those rides... Uh-oh. I think that's broken. This might be a little broken, Riley. Just a little bit. And away we go. Oh, this is going to be a cool view. This is going to be cool. I keep trying to walk over there, but I know I'm going to eventually walk into a wall. Imagine when it's launch day and that city is actually filled with people. And we're sitting here on the airship, seeing everybody scurry around. So I recently picked up Final Fantasy XI again with the Nasomi server, Nasomi. This feels even more like 11 after going back and reliving the airship rides, with that sort of mist down there kind of obscuring things, and just the feeling of the airship ride is almost exactly the same. So this seems like a new place to me. I don't know where we are here. Somewhere in the jungle. That... I think I maybe know where we are. And so another cool thing that I noticed right before the stream is I am 8 subs away from the 1,000 sub mark. So that's pretty cool. That last little bit came up a lot faster than I was expecting. We're on the way to the desert now? There's another port over there. At this point, I'm completely turned around. I have no idea where we are. This must be a new zone. Feels like... No, this is not a new zone. This is, what's her name? Tinny's Cave. Okay, I know where we are now. It just doesn't feel right. Oh. Loading. Steam VR home. I feel like the game... Yep, the game went kablooey. Let me reload. Oh, that was just a straight crash desktop. No warning, no anything. Checking files for latest version. Launching game. Let me mention this in Discord. CTD while riding the airship. Alright, I wonder where I am going to be when I log back in. Outlander is typing at me, I think, but log in. Uh-oh. Well, it appears as though the airship left without me. So, beta is beta, and I am Superman, apparently. Trying to get Outlander in here to look at this really quick before I try and fix it. Oh, they know about it. Just return to graveyard. Let's see, I can't hit that, damn it. I was hoping I could not have to return to graveyard, but looks like that is the only option. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, wait, no, not all the way back here. What is this? Well, that sucks. Alright, well, I guess we need to go to... Where is it we needed to go to? We need to go see Peter to start the quests off again, I think. Let me see if I remember that that teleport spell. Nope, that wasn't the one I wanted. Nope. Stop it.
Huh? No, you probably won't.
Alright, so it should be. Why do I keep getting res? Okay, I thought that that one was res. And then this one should be teleport, right? Why are they both res? I'm a horrible rune mage. I'll take the airship again. And hope it doesn't crash this time. And what sucks is the one where we... No, not the one where we were. Yeah, it might have just been easier to run. And get out and push. Nostalgia level high, convenience level medium-ish. So where we need to go is that way? Gotta keep my bearings this time. Yeah, where we need to go is through there. It probably would have made more sense to just run. Oh well. I just jump off here. I'm a warrior, I'll survive. I've got enough hit points. Yeah, we'll get off here. I kind of wanted to ride it the whole circuit, but we'll get there eventually. I don't want to risk another crash. Especially since it doesn't drop you off next to where you are. There we go. Off to the questing, back to the story mode. We need to go talk to Peter over here in... I forget the name of the town. Me and names don't get along. You're safe, buddy. Forgot how nice my sword looked.
Hey, Mr. Shadow.
What's up, Draven? I don't think that I had my shed enabled. Oh well. Bonk. They look like they got different models. They got different models. They look a little leaner. They got new animations, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say different models. Poor little Wolfie. This seems a little bit more fleshed out as well. What the hell is this? Claudie Delaforge. Okay. Peter is right over there. Proxima, go ahead and check the description down below. There's a high overview as well as links to the detailed what's new posts. What is that? I'll do, donkey. I'll do. What? Why is there no one driving it? Did the donkey just run away with the cart? Somebody put the carrot on there too soon? Alrighty then. That's the guy we need, but there is a quest over here. Oh. Bajorth. Hey, Bajorth. Hello, excuse me there. You you have the look of a well-traveled adventurer about you. Would you perhaps be interested in a little bit of work? Oh, fantastic. My name is Bajorth, and, well, I'm a trader of whiskey. Would I be right in assuming that you've tasted of the famed Wenderwood whiskey before? I have, actually. Well, that very same spirit starts out here in the Twins. Excuse me. It only gets its name because it is aged in Wenderwood barrels once it's transported there. Anyway, whiskey lesson aside, I have to transport a portion of my stock to Wenderwood presently, but I am a little nervous that I might get eaten on the road by some dastardly wolf. Accompany my cart to Wenderwood, and you will be handsomely rewarded, of course. I'll grab my cart and meet you in front of the stone wall, and we will be off. Well, that explains the donkey. That jackass needs to get to Wenderwood. So that must be one of the breadcrumb quests. But we are here for Peter, hiding in the corner over here. Hello, Sir Peter. How goes? Now listen, Master Shadow, Marco's asked me to throw the odd mission or two your way while he's busy. It seems some of our ships have been reporting some odd movements on behalf of your commander, Faceth. Our spies report that he's been leaving messages outside of the Order fort near Guild City. Since Oscar's execution, my spies haven't been brave enough to get close enough to the fort, but you, an enforcer, should have no problems. Okay. To the fort, then. I guess we can escort the cart while we're here. See what kind of experience we get for that. Probably very minimal. I still think he needs a driver. You're a little fat, buddy. I think that donkey needs to go on a very severe diet. I am going to try to cover artificing. Apparently you get the recipe for the artificing potion a couple of missions in, so as I'm doing the storyline, I should pick up the artificing potion, and hopefully it won't cost a lot of fish, because I don't really have the patience for fishing, and I haven't figured out a lot of the fishing stuff. But I should be able to set runes just fine. I did, at the beginning of the stream, dismantle some gear and get some runes, and the runes don't have icons yet, so they're all question mark items. And they did not show up on the table when placing them into the chest, so I don't know how much I can actually get into artificing this task, if it is fully functional or not. These guys look like bad men. Bad men with trash bags on their head. I don't even know what to say about those. Other than die. No, you don't. Leave my ass alone. Oh shit, he took a lot of damage out of that.
Hey, it's
Hey, how's it going?
I know your YouTube channel, man.
Yeah, thank you.
It's good stuff.
Appreciate it.
It's thing, right?
Yep, escort mission. Escort the super fat donkey to Winterwood. Good boy.
What the
So I
fuck
guess
is
it
that?
doesn't reach in
That
here.
is a super fat... Don't make fun of my ass. Just because my ass is super fat, there's no
Jesus
reason for you to make fun of it.
Christ, is it like? I thought it was a giant gray pig for a second.
That's my fat ass.
Go with whiskey. Oh, shit.
Oh my god, the deer!
All right.
That was rather unfair. God, that tongue. Five zones were added for this test, along with a wildlands. I don't know if the wildlands is included in that number or not, but it was specified. We got some mob replacement here too. Oh, there's an airship dock right where we... much closer to where we needed to be. Graphics settings I am running in-game. I am running at these graphic settings. Why am I running at medium? Yeah, so those are my graphic settings. Come on, good boy. You can do it. They better give him that damn carrot at the end of this quest. Yeah, I really don't think that we need to escort this thing. There are plenty of guards on the path. We're just walking. As he trudges literally through the ground. I wonder if the Skull Wolves got new... Looks like they might have. That looks like a Skull Wolf over there. I have to go check them out. Doot doot. Snick. Escort missions, the best missions ever. Are you guys seeing lag? Or are you talking about the little stutters of this guy?
A little bit.
I don't feel motion sickness. It takes a lot to get me to feel the motion sickness. You have to really screw up movement and camera controls. Or do something like take control of the camera and move my head without me moving. Alright, Whiskey Trader, completed.
Alright.
Thank you for your help. Alright, we don't bug everybody around me. It'd be nice if there was a quicker toggle for that. Lord Rudolph is much changed and much brighter than I remember him being. Good to see you're still living, my friend, but we have no time to celebrate. Once night falls, the wolves will be at our throats once more. Will you help me as you did before? Always. I'm glad to hear it. Meet the wolf hunters at the front entrance, and we shall push back the tides of darkness. So this, I think, is a daily repeatable quest. Or just one of the things that you can repeat over and over again so that leveling up your other characters is not as bad. You have something that you can go do for dram and experience points. But I wanted to go over there and see the wolves anyways, so let's get to it. You know what? Just because I had no gear the last time I was here, you can shut the hell up. So they changed teleport. It seems like they fixed it considerably. Oh yeah, that looks much better. They also supposedly fixed that you now hit the enemy that you're swinging at in a mob. I'll take the reagent and tongue. I don't remember how many of these we need to kill. There's a lot less of them out here now. We'll take it. We'll break it down into shards. Oh, here we go. There's a lot more of them. Yeah, except for the main, he looks a lot better than he did before. And I was able to pick which one I wanted. Should be fine on health. No, come back here. I want you to pile up. Pile up. Okay. I want to hit the one in the center. I was not able to hit the one in the center. I'm still not able to hit the one in the center. So it doesn't seem... I don't know. It doesn't seem perfect. It doesn't seem like it's absolutely fixed. Eh? I got him too. Could you stop, please? I'm trying to loot. Should check my quest log and see if I'm killing as many of these as I need, and that's real life. Give me a second. Alright, I'm going to have to take a 5-minute break in a minute here. Let's see where we are at with this. So Whiskey Trader, speak with Bajorth outside of Wonderwood to receive your payment. So we need to go talk to him. And we need to... Demon Wolf, 0 of 25. These were not counting as Demon Wolves? Huh. Alright, well we killed a bunch of wolves, and it apparently did not count, so I'm going to pause here. Let's go talk to Bajorth. We're supposed to follow her around? You know, I've killed all the wolves, so I don't know what you're talking about. I like the new way that they did teleportation. That it starts max range, and then the more you use it, the more it goes away. So if you only use a little bit, crashing the game, you only use a little bit, you don't lose the whole range that you had. You only lose what you use. So if I go do a max range jump, then it's got to go out again. So if I'm walking and teleporting, I can do that much easier to get that extra boost of speed. I like that. Alright, Bajorth. Where is Bajorth? There he is. There he is. Hello, excuse me there, you have the look of what? No, I did this already. Yeah, no, got it. Dude, you're broken. You're broken. Alright, give me 5 minutes to go take care of my daughter really quick, and I will be back, guys. It shouldn't take but a minute. Yes. Alright, thank you guys for waiting around. Sorry about that. me just make sure. Okay, sound is coming through. We lost one. Oh well. What are you guys talking about? Can't wait for new dragon pals. Gonna be different little dragons that you can have follow you. Right now it's just a red one. Maybe one day they'll grow and get bigger. That would be cool. That would be actually really cool. If they turned into combat pets or mounts one day, that'd be really nice. Some sort of pet class would be pretty cool. I don't know how it would work, but it would be really, really interesting. Yeah, Summoner Beast Tamer would be really cool. I am looking forward to some sort of Dark Knight class. Some sort of DPS class, really. Rogue, Thief-esque something, or some sort of Dark Knight. Hopefully it's done well. But let's get back to things. So he was broken, and he's not going to give us our quest turn in because screw him. So let's go ahead and go back to Commander Foreskin, whatever her name is. Alright. Seal Commander Fascis letter. Commander Fascis has been sneaking out of the city at night once a week. Spies report seeing her leave a message hidden beneath a stone pillar with strange writings, just outside the Order fort near Guild City. Okay, so probably the teleport stone. We'll go see if that is the case. There's more running. I guess we... yeah, I don't want to crash again. And I don't know how long it would take to get to Guild City from that airship port. Let's just hoof it. I'm okay with a Dark Knight having a greatsword or a scythe, Jordan. You know what? I'm going to save the ass. Leave my ass alone. Nope, no, he's dead. He's not going to make it. Alright, so I like the new models for the wolves and the new placement of mobs. It looks better. Maybe a little too many over there, but... Oops. Yeah, this feels much better when doing the dual, the blink run. Call it the blink run. Our other poor escort quest, who is in a perpetual state of gonna die. Or not. Apparently he turned God mode. So we need a stone pillar outside of Guild City with strange markings on it. There is this, but I don't think it's what they're talking about. I wouldn't call that a stone pillar. Hopefully I am in the right spot. I don't think it's going to be over there. Do we think literally outside of Guild City? Yeah. any sort of melee DPS focused character would be a welcome addition to the class list. The problem is, just like I think that they're having problems with the ranger balancing, is if you don't add in some sort of attack speed gate, there it is, like Redemption's Guild or VR Dungeon Knight, where, oh, there it is, where every time you swing, it starts a counter. So, like, say you've got a 1 second attack speed, you swing, and then as 1 second gradually passes, say at a half a second, and you swing again, you'll only do 50% of your damage. If you wait and get up to the full 1 second, then next time you swing, you'll do full damage. That's really the only way to gate it that anybody has discovered at the moment. Return to Sir Peter. Alright. Can we read the letter? Actually, I think it'll probably be in here. We can read it as we run. I don't need the menu option sticking out of there. Tinny's Brew. Oh, hey. We've got a nice little map here. And yeah, it's still very difficult to see what these letters. You don't know me, but I know you. Took everything. I don't think this is. It's not her letter. Yeah, see, it's just too difficult to find what you're looking for in here without some sort of heading for these lore entries. Alright, let's just take it back. Maybe can we... It's not even in there. Alright, well, so much for reading her letter. Apparently we value her privacy. Not so much that we're not going to steal it, but we're not going to read it. Deuce Vault. I don't think I've played it. Let's see. Might sound cheesy, but when swordplay gets better in VR, I would like to spar. Sure. Anytime, Jordan. Bring it on anytime. Voice commands could potentially work. Maybe better than for like the Beige class, where every 3 seconds you're like, fireball, fireball. If it's just something like attack, charge, stay. If it's just a handful of commands and you're not saying them every 3 seconds, that could potentially work. But having like 90 mages screaming fireball all on voice comms, every single raid. Okay, mages, go over there where I can't hear you, so that you don't interfere with raid chatter. No, we need to go to Peter. Let's go back to Wenderwood.
Hello.
Dude, what is going on? I was blacking out for a second. Hello, Peter. Ah, having an enforcer amongst our ranks may prove useful after all. I see you returned with a letter. Well, let me read it. Ha! That's the thing about them order folk. They talk a pious game, but they're all in bed with one another. It looks as if your commander has been writing love notes to that fat oaf General Cliff. Wow, no, ew, that's creepy. That's really, really creepy. Seems like they want your new Bishop Roma out and the old Bishop Archibald reinstalled. Okay, that's better than actual love notes. But, you know, I kind of want that too. Well, let me think on it. Here's your pay for a job well done. Best head back to Fasseth. Don't want her getting suspicious. Oh, goody. Run back to where I just was. At 100 dram. And not a whole lot of experience points. 1,284. Barely move the bar. Boy. This is supposed to take us up to 20, these remaining quests. But I feel like I'm going to be doing some grinding in between. I was hoping that these would lead us to the new zones and through the new zones, though, so that we can tackle it all at once. Because I want to see these new enemies that they're talking about. But I also don't want to waste a trip over there, if that makes sense. Trying to be efficient. Alright. Come up with a few ways that commanding pets could work in... Trying to catch up on chat. Physically push. You lose me right there when you try to move my avatar without me moving. If you're going to push me back and you're going to animate my camera going backwards, you're going to make a lot of people sick. Moving the camera without me physically moving is a big no-no. Big no-no. I think for a pet class, I would want to draw on like some of the much older Final Fantasy games and give the tamer a whip. I don't know how well a whip would work in Orbus, but I think that would be fun as hell. And instead of an always on pet, maybe have the summons more as abilities. So you do some sort of ritual or something and you call a chocobo stampede that just smashes over. That's probably a little bit too ridiculous. And most people would want a pet class that has an always on pet, but I think that might be interesting. Definitely, I think the whip should be the weapon of choice for a Beastmaster or Tamer class. That makes sense. And then the whip could be how you administer commands for your always on pet. So you want it to attack, you whip it in its butt. If you want it to stay, you just crack the whip, not at it. I don't know, might seem a little cruel, but it seems like it would make sense. She is no longer here. She has moved to the other side of the other world, of the other things, of the other place, where we killed the dude that didn't need to be killed. Yeah. There. Give me experience points. Lots and lots of experience points, ugly. It's about time you showed up. Did you enjoy your holiday, your majesty? By the goddess, anyone would think you'd been off conspiring with the enemy by the way you look. That's because I have. Not been sleeping much since Lord Oscar's execution, huh? Don't feel guilty over it. He was a blasphemer and a traitor. You know that. Still, there's something different about you. I just can't place it. Could it be the cloak of the rebellion on my back? Is that what it is? Your orders, your beautifulness. Alright, seems like you're doing a good job. Bishop Roma trusts you, Guild City trusts you, hell, the whole bloody Midlands trusts you, so I guess I might be able to as well. No, you really can't. Look for the man with the yellow hat and hand it to him. Ensure no one else reads this letter. It is of the utmost importance. Well, hurry up! Quest accepted. Invisible ink. The man with the yellow hat. Did she tell me where the man with the yellow hat might be? Because that would be helpful. So your fellowship register, and then this is probably the entrance to the guild hall, which I think they moved. Hey, you got a yellow hat. You want a thing? I don't think I have a thing. I do have a thing. I can trash it. I can't read it. Alright, who is this man with the yellow hat? Let's stop lagging out and start reading the quest log. Alright, where is... Invisible ink. Entrusting you with more important work, Commander Facet has asked you to deliver this top secret letter in Lakewood Inn. Okay. Deliver it to the man in the yellow hat. Collect contact response letter. So, Lakewood Inn is the next stop on the airship from here. So let's go do that, because that one is kind of a ways. That's a hike. Let's back to High Step and then past it. Up the road past Tinny's Brew Cave thing. And then I can also catch up on chat while you guys are... or while we're sitting there waiting. Teals. Alright, chat. Card base. Depending on the monsters you defeat, collect, you can create decks of monsters you can summon. Also have cards based on spells and armor tool. That could be interesting. Have a Yu-Gi-Oh class.
Hey, Master Shadow.
Hey, how's it going, Draven?
If you're talking... oh, there you go. Wasn't sure.
Draven. No, I keep audio off for the most part, unless somebody comes up and starts talking to me.
Oh, okay.
So I give like the, hey, I acknowledge that you're here, and then I turn it on.
Oh. You're streaming or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Lock, were you-
the quest is still broken, and I lost the handle below the floor. So
Oh, that sucks.
I wasn't able to go into the hall. Hey, Master.
So
Hey.
just so you know, Locke, if they can reset you, I found out that when I went back there were 2 Commander Facets. The old one cutting out.
I think. Oh yeah. No, not
Testing,
cutting out.
testing.
It was really, really low, but now it's all right.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you just fine, Draven. Your hands are like way up by your head.
You know, I think they changed something with the way they handle heights, because I feel like I'm actually as tall as I am in real life, and normally my rendering is down, and I think it threw off all of the movements. Anyway, Locke, just so you know, it looks like there's 2 Commander Facets now. If you're on the quest to go follow up, if you talk to the wrong one, it'll put you in a bug state. You have to talk to the one
In the
over
execution
to the right
site.
near the stage. In the execution site, yeah. Are you going through the quest, Master Shadow?
Yep.
Okay, nice. I think you might be a little ahead of me then. I am heading back to interrupt the lovebirds.
Interrupt the
Whatever that
lovebirds?
means. Yeah, basically if you teleport back and forth, goes a lot faster than taking the airship.
Yeah. I
Alright,
can't for the
cool.
life of me remember how to do any of the teleport runes. Like I was like, okay, I remember that I know at least one teleport point, and then I tried to do it, and I couldn't even get the teleport to come up. It kept being res. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just run.
Which quest are you on now?
I am on Invisible Ink.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's actually not far. It might actually be quicker to not take the airship, honestly, depending on what step you're on.
Well, go to the Lakewood.
Okay.
So it's back past High Step and Tinny, and I think it's the next stop after this, isn't it?
I actually haven't checked out the new circuit. I know they changed it recently, so it's a pretty good circuit now.
Yeah,
but,
it goes all over.
Actually, if you're going to Lakewood Inn. That takes you about 5 feet away from it.
Thank you.
My.
Right. He lied. That's like 100 feet. God, Draven sucks. Alright, chat. Skill, or use different level pet. You need to be level you're familiar up to. Da da da. Where does the name Master Shadow come from? Let me not bother people around me. Believe it or not, it's actually a Final Fantasy reference. So when I was like this tall, I used to rent Final Fantasy 3, aka Final Fantasy 6, over the weekends for my SNES. And like anytime I would be able to rent a game from the video game store. And I don't know if you guys remember this or were around for this, but you used to go to a place and pick a game and pay like $5 and rent it for a weekend, and then you had to return it. They're really not around anymore, but it used to be a thing, and it used to be a huge way that you could try new games without spending $60 on them, especially if you were poor like I was. So we'd do that, and I would play through that game in a weekend, get to the end, and then never beat it. It wasn't until many years later when playing it on an emulator that I actually took the time and said, okay, I'm actually going to go beat Kefka and finish this game. But anyways, more to the point, there's a character in there named Shadow. He's a ninja. He killed all his emotions, very emo. But as a 9-year-old, 8-year-old boy, I really liked, oh, hey, there's this cool ninja who's in all black. So as I started to pick up an internet personality, I started off with Shadow and taking his name. And just from there, as people already had that name, it evolved into all kinds of over-the-top names, with the root being Shadow, and eventually ended with Master Shadow. And now I just do a variation of Master if the name is taken. So, I don't see a guy in a yellow hat. Do you? Me no see dude in yellow hat. I don't see anybody in here. And all of the doors are apparently all locked. So, let's talk to the barmaid here who's facing away from us. Oh, it's you, Master Shadow. I know it looks empty around here since last you arrived. You see, I've gone and gotten myself in an even worse predicament since last we spoke. Stupid, stupid Dosa. I know we talked a nasty game, my Dosa and I, but it's not just clever quips and playful assassination attempts. I really do love that fat bastard. And now he's gone and gotten himself missing. The Order think it was me that disappeared him. I know, I can't really blame them, all things considered, but it isn't true. I have no idea where he went. Please, I've heard stories about you. You're good at solving these sorts of things, aren't you? Find my husband for me, and clear my name. Dosa was never a bright man, though. I thought him smarter than getting tangled up with Nagathu. I don't know much about him, though I do hear whispers of tales in the inn. He's not a man to be crossed, and I fear that Dosa might have done just that. He's the head of the Nagathu crime family, although their power reaches far outside of the Obinobi Desert. I've heard some merchants say that his goons run the desert town of Tarth Dathran. That may be the best place to start. Well, thank you for another quest. Oh, there's the man in the yellow hat. I've walked right by him. I expected him to be in the inn, because that would make sense. That seems like an interesting side quest. And it takes us through the desert, so it might actually give us reasonable experience. Oh, are you fastest messenger? You have the letter? Oh, good. May the light shine upon you. Now hurry back and deliver my response. Contact response letter. Okay. We have the letter. That's a sword, not a... That was very weird. Alright, real life pinging me once again. Okay. Make sure you guys can hear me. Okay. Mic is unmuted. Alright, so... Associates? No, completed. Commander fastest Center Guild City to collect your reward. Alrighty then, so let's go... I don't know which one is going to be quicker. Going up there for the airship? Let's go do the airship. Let's give the airship a try. Try and remember this one. It is Diamond Weird H. Alright, chat. Sure as hell was. Of course it was. It sure is my namesake. That's cute. They kind of had internet when I was a kid. Not quite. I had to do a little bit of growing up. Back when I was a kid, our internet used to sound like a 300 baud modem screeching in your ear. Our internet was pay by hour. That wasn't what I wanted. There we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's try not to crash this time. Nice little grind party down there. I wish I could more easily make out the names. I need a pair of binoculars. Can we have binoculars? Alright, just sitting here chilling, waiting on that airship. Hopefully it doesn't take forever. Apparently I have Dr. Pepper ferried another Dr. Pepper. I do not know where my Dr. Pepper is. That does not mean go find the Dr. Pepper, that means get a new Dr. Pepper. In case anyone was wondering. there's a joke in the house that I am the Dr. Pepper Fairy, as I will consistently forget wherever I have left my can of Dr. Pepper, and they will be found in the weirdest places. Right, Airship. So, one of the things that they are missing from the Airship, the Final Fantasy XI Airship experience, is a guy standing... Oh, I've lost one of my hands. That's not good. A guy standing right here that is... his whole purpose in life is to tell you when the airship is supposed to arrive. Yeah, so I think that I broke one of my controllers. Yeah, my controller isn't responding. I'm going to have to go turn it off and power it back on. Let me just power off both controllers. All right. Uh-oh. No, no, controllers turn on. Controllers turn on. Whew. That was close. Ah, and I've got both my hands back. Good days. So, this is where we crashed the first time. So, we can even pick up where we left off on our airship tour, heading towards the Obanobi Desert. Getting a little bit close to that, aren't you? Damn near took out that chimney. I want to like walk right up to the edge and just like king of the world or something. I need a bigger play space so I can actually do that. Speaking of getting a bigger play space, everything is going well on the new house, so that's cool. Set to close on the 7th of next month, so probably sometime around the 15th of next month will actually close. So I might have a better setup sometime next month when we get everything set up to move. Got a lot of moving pieces to get squared away, like transferring the kids' schools, all that good stuff. So it might not happen right then and there, but I'd like to set up a green screen and a better like studio setup for the channel. Oh, that's cool. So I don't remember the name of this town, but this is the main city in the desert. Yeah, I didn't have real access to the internet until maybe 14 or 15 playing Warcraft 2 on a Kali server, and that was pretty much the best I had as far as internet goes. Prior to that, we lived like right down the street from a very small library, but they had a computer station there. We're going to blast right through that. Just decimate the bottom of this ship. So to get on the internet, I would go down to the library, sign up on a waiting list, and get like 30 minutes of time on the internet to look up and print Final Fantasy VII pictures. Because that was my priority as a 12-year-old, 11-year-old, something like that. Where is this? What is that dock? Where are we now? Oh, no, okay. So this is new. Those are new buildings. I want to walk. I keep wanting to walk over to the edge, but I'm like right at the wall. If I like, that's my headset on the wall. Is that? Oh, we're coming back to White Step High, the place with the whiskey. Whiskey House, Whiskey Town. No, that's my desk. More room. There's a wall there. There's a wall. There's a wall. Yeah, okay, that we can just do this. This works. All right, we can do this. Physics be damned. Okay, guys, no more Master Gaming VR. I just died in a fiery airship explosion while we crashed into the side of a mountain. But at least we're going to Guild City, so there's that. Thank you, J-Love. Are we going to stop here and get off? Is that a thing that's going to happen? It doesn't really look like it, does it? Because this is where I want to be. I think. Isn't it? Yes, back to passive. That's what I'm doing. There's another mountain. This. Okay, we can go this way. This works too. Are we going to stop here? Because I'd like to get off here. This is where I want to go. Is there a button I can press to get off? Is this like a public bus? Can I bing the thing? No? Alright. Oh! Back through the mountain. That looks dangerous. Oh god, the porn was horrible at the library. They had it filtered so all you could see was librarian porn. Just old ladies in librarian glasses. On top of stacks of books. I should have just ran. We need to get a map of which node leads to which node. We need to get that up on the wiki sometime this weekend. Where is this? Where is this going to drop me? I don't know where this is going to drop me. This is over by... Oh yeah, this is where I thought it was going to go. So we went... So when I thought we were coming here, we actually went through the mountain, back through the mountain, and then came here. The airships still need a little work. Just a little bit. I think they might have transposed some coordinates or something. Instead of going to 2050, they went to 5020. Yeah, I don't want to... Okay. Guild City is next on the flight path, maybe? Yes, please? Something? Nope. Rocks. Rocks is next on the flight path. Just destroy the airship. All little individual blades of grass still visible. It's a very weird view. Just seeing the grass above you. Okay, so that's the dungeon, actually. God, I want to see below me now. I want to see if I can see the dungeon, or if it's just a... Oh, that's a wall. Stay in the center of the room. Stop trying to go to the edge of the aircraft. You cannot go to the edge of the aircraft. Yeah, there's a tree. That's... This airship driver needs to be fired. Just... You're a horrible pilot. Yeah, I had this stack of Final Fantasy VII pictures, like Cloud on his bike, and just a whole bunch of wasted paper and ink that ended up in my closet somewhere, and they never went up on a wall. Nothing ever happened. I was just, oh, that's a cool picture. Let me print that. And then we crashed and went to Steam VR Home. So that happened. Let's go ahead and reset the game again, and no more airship. I think the airship is probably pretty deadly at this point, and not worth the time. So let's go ahead and get back into Orbus, starting up the launcher again. Villain? What? How is that Caitlin? That's Kvilin. Kvilin. You are a Kvilin. Like the way Hiro Nakamura says villain. You are a villain. Kvilin. For those that are watching afterwards and are not in chat right now, somebody just saw that someone named their daughter Caitlin by spelling it Kviiilyn. The VI being a Roman numeral for 8, so K8lyn. It's the stupidest shit ever. People like that need to... Because of people like that, you should have the option at age 18 to keep your name or correct its spelling. That really needs to be a thing. Because everybody is going to call her Kvilin. And she's going to have to correct people. No, see, my mom was a total dumbass and a druggie and a stoner. And the VII is supposed to be the Roman numeral for 8, so it's really Caitlin. And then everybody's going to look at her like, what the fuck, you're stupid. Well, what the fuck, your parents are stupid. What the fuck is that? We crashed right before a really cool place? What is that? Well, this is dumb. I would have gotten off here and explored this floating cloud town of hot air balloons and magic wells of energy. That sucks. I'm probably going to go back to high step. Or back to where we started, one of the two. Yeah, no, back to high step. Which I guess is still closer than Lakewood, so there's that. Mayor. Reminds me of, if anyone watches, or not watches, if anyone reads Looking for Group, kind of reminds me of the dwarf chick from that, whose name escapes me. Yeah, so no more airship. Until I want to go back to the Balloon Town. Which I kind of want to go back to the Balloon Town, to be perfectly honest. Balloon Town looks cool. That's not the right kind. See you later, J-Love. Yeah, I want to see it too. I mean, what the hell is that? Okay. Really? Really? You were gonna attack me? Cut your fucking tongue out. Bastard airship. We'll make our way over to the Balloon Town soon. I think to get back here, it would have been a much longer ride. I think we would have had to go back to High Step. While I was in Twin... Is it Twin Peaks? The Twins? While I was in the city with Peter, I should have remembered... Or I should have looked up the teleport stone to remember what the teleport ritual was. So I could easily get there and back. Nice central teleport to that side of the world. Alright, why does an ugly have... Oh, goody. Did it want me... I bet it wanted me to take it to Peter, didn't it? Completed. You have the secret contact response letter. Return it to Commander Facet, center of Guild City, to collect your reward. If you do as you're told, perhaps Sir Peter would benefit from this information. Alright, so maybe she's not here. Maybe there are two of them? No, she's not here. Okay. I appear to be bugged. That's not good. Wonder if it's because of the crash. It's a center of town. I don't think that she's anywhere else for me. Except for in here. Hey, ugly! Give me your quest complete something. Let me go talk to Outlander. Let me go see if Outlander can do anything for me in this. Prox, it always goes up to YouTube. It is an automatic process. I don't have to do anything manual. I've checked the checkbox that says when the stream is done, upload to the channel. So it'll go up there regardless of what I do. Right, so I am broken and Outlander is offline. That's not good. Alright, so at Outlander or at Riley. I think Outlander might be watching the stream because he started talking when I said that. Alright, waiting on Outlander's response. I would like to hit 20. I would like to finish out the storyline, which is what I'm focusing on right now. I'd like to see all the new areas, and I'd like to get all the most powerful epic gears. While that's probably not going to happen, I'm probably going to find the new areas, run through the level 16 dungeon, get as close to 20 as I can, and finish as much of the storyline as possible. At some point down the road here, I will get the recipe for the runesmithing potion, and if possible, I will brew some of that up and see what I can see about that. Go talk to Peter, and it will work. I'll have to fix the quest if you chose not to go to him. Okay, so we get to go back to Peter. I wish I remembered that chicken? The chicken? What chicken? I didn't see a chicken. I'm going to try this again. Should be. There we go. And then I think it is what? Nope. Damn it. No! 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 Go away. Thank you. There we go. And then it is... God damn it. Don't remember what this one is, and it's bugging me because I had it memorized. I'm so bad at this. No, it's not that one, is it? I can't draw a rune to save my life. We'll see where this takes me. I think this might be high step. Yep. Because it is not that. It is the H that I can't seem to draw now. Whatever, we're running. This might have gotten me a little bit closer. Are you oh, shit. Derp. Well, that got me closer. That got me considerably closer. I forgot it was level 1. Ah. Yeah, spellcasting, I like it, but I'm not good at it, so it's frustrating. But I think that that's how it should be. I like the fact that there is difficulty and good spellcasters are going to be remembered, and you're going to know that they're good spellcasters because you're going to see them not whiff or not fizzle. I am not going to be a good spellcaster. At some point I will level it up, but that's probably not going to be until release. Alright, Peter. What's this? A secret letter? Looks like it's written in invisible ink. Luckily, I know just the spell. Ah, there we go. A perfect copy, and the ink is revealed. It appears to be more conspiracy work to bring Archibald back into power. Here, I'll make a third copy for you to have a read of. If you want, I'd suggest putting the original back in its envelope and delivering it anyway. Don't want anyone to suspect we've tampered with it. Boop. Oh, thing. Stuff. Thing that I was going to look at. Where is it? It is over there. Oh, damn it. Okay. It is the... Right, I will remember that one. It's the half a H to a full H. Because this and White Step are... God, I can't remember the names of these places. Actually... The Twins, yeah, that's the Twins, and I'm too far away from that one to have it show up on the thing. We'll take a look at the city pillar too, and see if we can remember that. There will be a quiz later on these teleport runes. Just so you guys know in chat. And the quiz is going to be, I'm going to forget them when I need them, and I'm going to ask you guys to remember them. So, just so you guys are aware. Yes, Corey, that is one of the amazing things about this game. It takes a lot of inspiration from Final Fantasy XI, and the job system is one of them. I'm about to go on one of my rants here. I really don't understand why more MMOs don't do this. Why can't I have one character with one name, with one level of fame, with one level of renown, with one level of reputation that can do all of the jobs? Why? Why does it have to be a separate character? Why do I have to roll alts? I'm not a fan of being an altaholic, but I do want the ability to be, okay, in this situation we need a tank, so let me get on my paladin. In this situation we need a damage dealer, so I get to play my Dark Knight. Oh god, we need a healer, fine, I will get on my white mage. Ugh. But, you know, it's an option and I like it. Oh, so the same half H with a Y brings me back here. And I just don't understand why more people don't pick up on that concept. In 11, it brought the community together. You remembered people. You remembered, oh, I remember that guy. We had a party with him 2 months ago, and he was an amazing paladin. Yeah, let's pick him up. Invite him to party. You know, you also have the opposite. Oh God, don't invite Kamina. That guy, he's horrible. He pulls the boss when we're not ready. He wipes the whole raid. Yeah, Kamino, you just don't want that guy in your party. For anyone who watched the world boss, that was a thing that actually happened. Yeah, yep, sub. I just have a shitty memory. Alright, Ugly. I'm back. I've got your letter. I only read it a little bit, I promise. You're back. You didn't read it, did you? Well, I suppose you wouldn't tell me even if you had. Never. I'm only here to serve. 8,568. My bar still has barely moved. Very well, here's your pay. What else you got for me? I have no need of you for now. Go find something to pass the time yourself. Get a straw hat and take up fishing for all I care. I have much to plan. Well, screw you too, later. Time off. With some time off from... I can't read it that in time. With some time off from being fastest messenger, best to check back with Sir Peter of the Twins and see if he's in need of your service. Okay, we get to test my rune mage skills once again. Alright, so. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Woohoo! I did it! I'm a rune mage. I'm an excellent, awesome rune mage. I can do it. I can do the spells. I'm not going to stay there, though. Alright, Peter. Peter. He didn't have an exclamation point. Good to see you, Master Shadow. Listen, I've gathered a group of knights near the graveyard in New Kingsport. Meet them there and prepare for the job to come. Make sure to keep an eye on Floriana. I'm still not sure where her loyalties lie, but since she's Sir Albert's sister, she deserves some faith. Kingsport, Kingsport, Kingsport. Kingsport is that one over there? No, that's Narrow Orchard. Where was No, Kingsport is in the jungle, isn't it? Let's not run. Nope, we'll put that away. That's not going to work. It worked. That is surprising. And then it was a Y? That was a horrible Y. Before I get attacked again. Or maybe I should just let myself die. You bastard. I don't think I need that. I get to pick up a corpse. To the jungle. There's probably a better teleport to the jungle, but again, with the whole me being a crappy road mage, I don't know the teleports. Yep, sub, pick up a copy of the game. You can get in today. What's preventing you? What is stopping you from playing today? We need more people covering Orbus. You should get the game and do some videos. New Kingsport. I hope he meant New Kingsport. So these guys also had their models fixed, so their hitboxes are supposed to be fixed now. So that's nice. Alright, so he said go to Kingsport. I hope this is where he meant. But I do not see anybody's. Who are you? You are Erin von Lustren. You were the jackass who didn't want to publish anything until I bribed you. Where am I going here? Perhaps reading the quest. Travel to the graveyard. Oh, the graveyard near New Kingsport. Okay. Graveyard is this way. I can follow instructions. I'm a good little knight. What do you have? Do you have a VR system at all, yep, sub? Yeah, that's a good question. I'm not sure if the 399 Rift comes with the touch or not now. There she is. Yeah, that's pushing it a little, Corey. My personal preference is for the Vive. There's apparently a rumor that they're going to be releasing a couple of new headsets, and it would be for this holiday season actually, and that would be nice if that included the Knuckles. Just like that, paranoid bastards to send a babysitter. All right, well, you may as well make yourself useful. There's an order weapons shipment not too far from here, on its way to the Bay of the Two Souls. We're to disguise ourselves as bandits and take it for all it's worth. I was looking forward to smashing a few of them order skulls together. Ah, bugger it. My back is giving out. Look, go on ahead. I'll catch up in a bit. Take the potion before you go. It will change your color to keep them order bastards from recognizing. Hurry, the caravan is already on its way. Alright, so we got a nifty little potion. To be a bandit. Where is this my potion? Chameleon potion. Known to cause strange colors. Alright, so this is probably going to make me green. Where are we going now? Peter's received a regular weapon ship for the order. Is headed to the rainforest outpost of New Kingsport. Headed for the shipping town of the Bay of Two Souls. Reach the shipment and destroy its contents before it reaches the edge of the rainforest, or it will be gone into the trees. Best be careful of the guards patrolling the caravan. Reinforcements are not far away. Alright, so it doesn't really tell me where they are. So I just sort of have to... Oh, there it is. It's another fat ass. And they are low-level elites, it looks like. The Vive. Oh, wow. Yep, so I thought you had VR. My mistake. Nope. Alright, so where do I want to trounce these guys? This is probably the best spot right here, because there are guards everywhere. I'm green! I can't kill these guys. Why can't I kill these guys? I'm gonna die because I can't kill those two elites. Yep. What the shit is that? That's frustrating. That is just a little bit frustrating. looks like he doesn't have guards anymore, so there's that. At least those guards aren't chasing me. I can't get the wound combo off. The hitbox is very weird. Yeah, the hitbox on this thing is crap. Die, please. Plus 1,000 experience. Weapon shipment crate. No, I guess that's better than not being able to complete it at all. Did seem rather broken-ish, though. Okay, so back to what's her name? Yeah, 980 GTX should run most things in VR, probably not at max settings, but you should be able to run most games. What are the new minimum requirements? Like a 960 or a 970? Whew. This little warrior warm-up. We finally got into some combat. Do I report back to her, or do I report back to Peter? Looks like it's Peter. Alright, let's check here just to be sure. Orders, return to Sir Peter. Only got 15 of these. I accidentally touched. Of course, that wasn't going to work. Oh, somehow that worked. I accidentally touched the trackpad as I was trying to draw. Actually, I am curious. I put Musketeer on and turn this in. How much do I get? Oh, you're back. Well, that was a quick. Oh, well, that was quick. Inserting words. A job well done, I assume. And would I be correct in thinking Florina didn't lift a bloody finger? Now, if I were you, I'd head back to the city. I hear there's been a bit of a shake-up among your company of enforcers. Ooh, level 2. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but let's just say I figured out a way to use the intel about our 2 lovebirds to our advantage. I got 6,284 experience points. Huh. And that almost got me to level 3. And 200 dram, wow. And the money. Alright, so since this doesn't appear to be getting my warrior very much, and that's only a handful of kills, this... Yeah, that was really bad. Okay. This... Right? This... I forgot it. Oh, and then the Y, right. No. Come on. It's not enough time when you're trying to cast something, and it's way too much time when you screw it up. Please be the right one. Please be the... This was not the right one. This was not the right one at all. Jeziu, it's probably easier with a mage. Oh, we'll just go... We'll hoof it, because I forgot what it was. The mage and the ranger do an obscenely larger amount of damage than I do as the warrior. It would have taken them maybe a quarter of a time to down that cart. The musketeer is staying power. The musketeer would just have sat there and laughed at everything as it out-healed and out-DPS'd and kited, and the musketeer is the everything job, basically. It's going to tank, heal, kite, DPS, CC, debuff, buff. If there's a thing you can do in an MMO, the musketeer can do it. It doesn't put out the damage that a mage does or a ranger, but it still puts out a good amount of DPS. Let's check this totem one more damn time. Alright, so I had that one right. That's the symbols that I did. That is exactly what I did. Why did it take me up there? I think Riley's fucking with me. That is exactly what I cast. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I prefer my Vive over the Rift. That and my Rift just died on me. It doesn't work now. I contacted Oculus support and they were great. They had like a 16-minute turnaround on the initial request. So I hit them up. I said, hey, my shit's not working. I can't hook this up. It was working before. Now it's not detected. And, you know, these are all the things that I tried. Had an immediate response back. But once they went through their basic troubleshooting and escalated it to development, it's been literally, I think today is day 20 of not hearing a response from them. 20 days to not hear anything. That's just unsatisfactory. So my Rift is basically a brick, while my Vive I have used a hell of a lot more. I have bashed these controllers into the walls. I have beaten this thing up. It's had hundreds of, if not thousands of hours of gameplay on it, and it still works almost perfectly fine. I probably need a new one, but it has taken a beating and kept on ticking, whereas the Oculus sat in a corner and didn't get used for a while and now no longer connects. You get what you pay for, really. Ah, the notable and pious Master Shadow, most favored soldier of the Holy Enforcers. How lovely to see you. I am, of course, Gawain, Bishop Roma's most trusted advisor. You may be wondering why your commander, Petra Fasseth, is, as she would normally be delivering missions to you and other enforcers around here, about now, would she not? Alas, I do not. Well, not exactly. I suspect she's in hiding at this moment, for it would seem a plot has been revealed. Fessus had been plotting with the General Clavicus to overthrow Roma and reinstate the old High Bishop Archibald. Roma's put out a warrant for Fessus' arrest, but she is most likely camped out with Clavicus and his army, safe and sound for now. Why, this is good news for you, my friend. It means you are to receive a promotion. As advisor of Lavera Roma, High Bishop of Guild City, I hereby instate you the title of High Commander upon you. So I give myself quests? Right, now that the formalities are over, Bishop Roma wishes to see you in his private chambers. High Commander Master Shadow. Moving up in the world. Best not to keep him waiting. Oh boy. See, I don't like Roma either. Roma picks his high commanders poorly. I think Roma's a jackass. And he looks like a bad guy. Yeah, I don't mind teleport. I strongly prefer trackpad locomotion. And I'm not going to begrudge people that can't handle it the use of teleport, and I just crashed again. So my opinion is more options. Give me all of the options. Let me decide how I want to play, unless there is some in-game story reason why I can't. And that is few and far between. It's a rare case that I find a game that only has a specific locomotion mechanic and is warranted that it only has that locomotion mechanic. For example, Onward. If Onward had teleporting, it would be broken as shit. There are some games where teleporting makes sense-ish, but in general, my opinion is let me decide which one I want to use. Don't exclude the people that don't want to teleport, and don't exclude the people that can't handle the motion sickness. Give me both options. I am going to put the headset down really quick after I log in and walk away for like 60 seconds, but I will be right back, guys. Let me just get the login process started. The real world is calling. Give me just a minute. Alright guys, sorry about that. Let's get to Roma. No problem, yep, sub. Enjoy. Yeah, no, I can understand that. But at the same time, you want people to play with you, right? Enderwigan? I mean, an MMO is not an MMO if there's only 5 people in it. And while the numbers aren't as bad as the teleporters would have you believe, there's still a significant amount of the population that can't handle the teleporting. There is no Roma here. Roma used to be there. Where did Roma go? Where did Broma go? I can't get in. When in doubt, read the quest log. Promotion. Collect Roma Chamber Key, 1 of 1. Completed. Meet Bishop Roma in his private chambers. The door to this chamber is located in University Island on the wall with the order banners lining the path. There we go. With the Poke banners. Those look like Pokeballs. Do I just walk? Can I? Looked like my hand went yellow for a second. Okay, door is broken. Door is very broken. Okay, creepy old man. Why is it so dark in here? I am not doing that for promotion. No way in hell. You are way too old. I mean, seriously, what's with the creep level? I mean, it's a nice touch, but no. Ah, yes. Welcome, my new High Commander. I hope the title suits you well. I have something of grave importance to speak to you of. Ridding these so-called knights for good. Excuse me one moment. I have something I must tend to. I won't be a second. At movie, at 0, cutscene. Stop! You will not stop my legacy. Oh, hey. Oh, no, no, no. I was not expecting this. Do. You're gonna die. No, 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 no. I think I got... Oh, damn it. Fucking Roma. That was unexpected. I want to see that cutscene because I am a little confused. Hey, Fesseth. You were a knight all along. Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Talk to me. Talk to me, beautiful. Okay, well, Roma vanished, and I can't talk to her. Slay Roma 0 of 1. So how do I kill Roma if he teleported away? Am I supposed to kill him before he teleports? Let's see if I exit and re-enter if it changes. It's a bug with Fesseth. Look at journal. Well, my journal says that I need to kill Roma. Oh, and it's locked. Okay, so now what does journal say? Journal says slay Roma. Dun dun dun. Well, I guess I am... So for anyone else on this, it seems like you have to stick your ring in the door handle. My tracking is going wonky. Like I said, I've beat these controllers up. Well, let me hit up Discord and Riley and the like. Oh, Roma was a bastard. He was nowhere near pure. Oh, what just happened? Huh, my page refresh. I just lost all of the chat. That's unfortunate. And weird. Okay. Whatever. Oh, Outlander saw it and they're working on it. Wait, one. Cool. Thank you, Outlander. Not sure why my stream page crashed. Oh, there we go. It's back. And I got all the chat back. That's nice. That was very weird what happened. All right, so if anyone didn't know, I'm giving away a copy of Tales of Glory. It ends in about 4 hours. So the link for that I'm going to post in chat if anyone is interested. Or not, because it's airing out. So that works. Apparently I can't paste links in my own chat. There we go. Nope. They don't want to let me... Tales of Glory. I did a video on it recently. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can hack chat. Nope. Wow, they just don't want me doing that. Yeah, look it up. Here, I'll drop it at the bottom of the description of the video. Tell me if it shows up there. I don't know how often that updates, but I just dropped it in there. If anyone is interested in that. So Outlander says they're tracking. So I don't know what to do until he comes back and lets me know what's up with that. We're getting to be nighttime. I still think that's cool. Just seeing the airship fly off in the distance. Except for when it blinks in and out of existence, that's less cool. Well, there's not really anything local that I can kill for a reasonable amount of experience. Pretty much just stuck waiting on a response for this. That door needs to get fixed, though. That's really annoying. Seems like they just have it rotating on the wrong axis. Let me in! Let me in! Go back in, it's fixed. Let's go. Thank you, Outlander. It's locked. I can't get in. Waiting 1. Roger, standby. Let's have a seat here. That's a little too low. There we go. That's about right. Enjoying a nice evening in the park, in the cathedral. Other handle. I don't think it's the other handle, but I am willing to give it a try since I've got nothing else to do. Oh, too close, too close. Other handle cannot be grabbed. And this one is finicky as is. The reach too far in, too far out. You have to have it like just right. Basically, you have to have your ring inside the handle here, down at the bottom. Right around there. So it seems like there is a doorknob shape there, almost. Anyways. Still not working. Log out real quick. Okay. I will be right back, guys. Logging out. Do I need to go all the way out, Robert? I need the body armor to show. Let me just shut completely down, just for completeness sake, and restart the launcher. So waiting on them to tell me when I can come back in the game. This is another reason why I love this game. Devs that are so responsive when their test is going on, even on a weekend. You know, these guys have been busting their balls like 80-hour weeks, 120-hour weeks, and then they're going to stay here all weekend on call just fixing shit like this for us. That deserves a lot of respect. And well, yeah, no, just a lot of respect and a lot of appreciation. So, Riley, Outlander, thank you. Well, I may be fixed. I'm probably not good. If I was good, I would have killed him the first time. Alright, so let's get ready for battle this time. Actually, I need to put that away. Weirdest door ever. Alright, I should have known that this was going to be something nasty. when we came into a big open room. Oh, jeez. No preamble, just gonna jump right into it. Quest objective completed. Defeat Roma. Alright, so we didn't have to kill him. He's still out there. Bastard Black Mage. Alright, Commander Fasteth. What's up, lovely? Hello! It's so dark in here. Can't see anything. Escort whiskey cart done. Defeat Roma. Completed. Meet Marcos at the top of Matt's Keep to inform him of what conspired in Bishop Roma's chambers. Okay. Top of Matt's Keep, Marcos. And this one is just as weird. Alright. So I got to beat Roma up. I'm happy about that. I wonder if my promotion still stands. Am I still High Commander? Oh. We have a broken. We have a slightly broken. I'm assuming that I can just walk out of this. I'm hoping that I can just walk out of this, but hopefully you're seeing this, Outlander. We came out inside the building. And I cannot, but I can teleport. So, oh, hey, I can even teleport inside the building. La-di-da-di-da, breaking the game. Aha! Ooh, I'm in Roma's private chambers, which could not physically fit in this space here. Alright, I will stop breaking the game now that I have found the bug. And then they can fix that. Yes, Tales of Glory is an awesome game. It is where this is very stylized art and magical feeling. That is the exact opposite. They fill two different voids. And that developer is just as active with the community as these two are. So he's another guy that's just like Riley and Outlander that I really want to support and get some word out. We are going up there, so I probably wanted to teleport. I probably still can. And that was a bad idea. Hey, you know what? Bleh. Oh, are you serious? All of my stuff was breaking from dying on... Oh, that's dumb. Dumb. Where is... There she is. Howdy there. I would like to spend a lot of money on repairing my gear. 81 dram. Oh, and we can sell, though. That's nifty. Can I sell this? I can't sell that. I think I have to break it down into shards and then take the minor shard. Oh, minor shards are 20 dram. That's not bad. It's a good source of income. So let's repair. All your items are fully repaired and ready for battle. We have little kids now. Good boy. He looks like a smartass. You don't deserve to live. Small teeth. small tooth from a huge creature. Marcus said he's at the top, but I'm going to check his room first. He's not in here, he is at the top. Just wanted to make sure. Doop, 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 doop. We were just here. It was an unpleasant experience. There he is over there. There's stuff to get. And these actually have a use now, I think. Dear Sir Marcos. Well, he's much more detailed. If it wasn't for the green, I would want that armor. Marcos. Oh, there you go. You're alive! Just moments ago I heard the news. An attempted assassination on Roma by an unnamed high-step traitor? High Commander Faceth, murdered while protecting the bishop? The assassin was allegedly neutralized. Tell me that it's all a spin. I didn't authorize another attempt on that man's life. You didn't attempt it on your own volition, did you? I see. Then your cover has been blown, but for good reason. We have the puzzle box. If we could find the missing pieces of that box and unlock the map to Kaber Jan's resting place, there will be great power residing in that tomb. He was, after all, the first kindling. The first kindling. Master Shadow, your services as a spy are no longer required. Congratulations, you're alive. You're fired. On your travels throughout the country, work to solve the puzzle box, and with the power of the first kindling by our side, we shall win this war. There may be some pieces buried deep under the ruins, or in the highest temple peaks. Some pieces may even be lost to us for now. But before you leave us, once more, I have another mission for you. Some sort of runic sight potion. Best be careful when drinking it. Right away. You've been a loyal knight and servant to our cause, but what you did marks a shift in our fight against the Order. The High Pope will not take it lying down. I fear the days of guerrilla warfare are at their end. We will soon, all of us, have to face the Order forces in open battle, but right now, we are too small. We don't have nearly enough men. Oh wow, 400 dram. The Obnobi Bedouin, the wolf shaman of Lucian's Wild, the Explorers League on the Lamavora frontier, the Brotherhood hid deep within the rainforest, and of course your very own high-step guardians. All of these factions, while not sympathetic to our cause, may very well listen to our brand of reason. Travel our lands and speak to those who control these factions. Appeal to their better natures, convince them to speak with you, and rally them to our cause against the Order. We shall all meet here in the Midlands to prepare for battle. I can't say I trust Pavara, but his reputation precedes him. His skill with a blade is unprecedented, so too is his intellect. I just hope we can keep that mind of his occupied, lest he turn on us. I can read, I promise. Travel our lands and speak to that. Krayan is a powerful warrior. They are everything that I've come to expect from my travels amongst the Obnobi Bedouin. He's a sour old man, though I don't blame him. His people have been made bitter by the years of colonization that the Order and before them the Kingsport monarchy yoked upon their shoulders. I only hope he can learn to trust us and our intentions. As you order. Time is wasting. You have your orders. Yes, sir. Alright, so high step first, I guess. Go talk to Bart. Let's see what the quest log says before I burn stuff. Alright. Whoa. No, don't teleport. Bishop Roma desperately sought to discover the mysteries of the ancient Janist artifact. Can you solve the puzzle and find the final resting place of Kaber Jan? Marcos spoke of a great temple scattered throughout lands, old worship sites of Janus. Search the temples and ruins all around Patriel to find the lost cubes. Collect the Midland, Rainforest, Desert, Obnobi, Diluvian, Frontier, Frosted Spit, Necropolar. That seems like a fun place. Alright, Associates. Guard Spectre and her death. West Mendoza. It doesn't say anything about gaining their supports. Turn the page. Okay. Whatever. So I guess let's go back to, let's say, Frosted, Necrolution, Greater Obnobi, Patriel. I guess we will hit up High Step first. I wonder if Tinny is going to have a part to play in this. I love the night sky. This is still way too bright, though. Alright, let's go to chat up Bart and see what he has to say. He doesn't look like he has anything to say. Except for lagging me out. What's up, dude? Anything? No? Still pissed off at me? Why do you look battle damaged? Okay, so I am now lost. What do next? What do next? I guess I could go to Obi Nobi Kenobi Desert. Why do you have an exclamation point over your head? No. These guys are just shops, I think. Yep. Somebody's player stall. You are potions for food. You are another stall. You. The whole town's talking about the new Guardian. What can I help you with? Yeah, he's just info. He is tutorial info. We don't need him. I think he wants me to kill Rarabs, Red Tails, whatever they're called now. Oh, how marvelous to see you too. Why do you have an exclamation point? You're another sales stall. Yep. And that's about it. So, what do? I don't know. They didn't really leave us with much to go on. I guess we will head to the Obi-Wan Kenobi Desert. Check out that town, see if anyone in there has anything to offer. This was not the desert. Where am I going? I came here to save that man's life. That is all. You guys got quiet. The water sings, doesn't she? My mother named me Ernest. I was a soldier, an explorer, and now I'm a writer and a man who enjoys to fish, though any man can do these things if the passion drives him. In that I am not special. I simply have a stranger sitting peacefully by a lake. Nothing more, nothing less. And who are you? If you have a mind to learn, then together we can fish and catch and eat. Until, of course, the sun once more sets and rises, and we must return to that place, by the water, rod in hand, seeking out the truth we have lost in the night. Fishing is the coaxing of a small dragon from the dying embers of a cooling hearth. You must establish your power, should you ever wish it to obey your command. The sunfish is an easy catch. They find their love in eye and tongue. Craft your lure, and we will begin the lesson. Return to your home where you will find a lure crafting station. Place the lure parts into the chest next to the table. To craft the lure, grab the lure parts off the table and place them in the hook in the stand. Once you have the lure you desire, click Finish and it will be added to your inventory. Clicking Cancel returns these parts to the table. So they are teaching us how to fish. You have returned, Master Shadow, and with the lure I see, here is the beginner's rod to get you started. Remember, the fish will always bite, but it's not the fisherman's job to make them bite. No, the fisherman's job is to make them bite with passion. Equip your fishing pole by opening the inventory, placing the pole into one of your weapon slots. Then equip the lure by placing it underneath the fishing pole on the left side of the inventory screen. To cast, hold the trigger while flicking your wrist forward and release the trigger to let the line unspool. I'll give you 2 extra lures. Each time you cast your lure, you will lose durability. See if you can catch 5 sunfish from the waters below. Once you have mastered these small creatures, we will move on to a more challenging prey. Alright, nice. We'll do that later. Just wanted to pick it up so that I remembered to tackle that later. Yeah, this is pretty slow. It's a little bit better with the telesprint, but it's a big world and they want it to feel big. I get that. But it would be nice if it was a little bit quicker. Maybe a slider to adjust speeds for individual comfort levels. They have to keep it where most people are going to be comfortable. But then there are going to be people like me that just want to blaze and go fast. More speed, more power. We should probably kill our way there. Wow, the storyline hasn't gotten me any experience. I love the cactars. Right, home of the plains. They're giving me stuff that I can break down. Town, I think, is actually that way. Baby cactar can die. Goodbye. Reagents. I need those. Especially since I'm teleporting now. Hey there, you person. Is there anybody here? Announce my arrival with a gong. Let's see. There's an apprentice person here. That appears to be it. Unless I can go into some of these houses now. Broken diamond, Y. Broken diamond, Y for the desert town. I can get in these houses too. Don't see anywhere where a quest giver would be. And that looks the most like an important person's house. We have a floating table here. Very bright and colorful. It's still swinging. Well, let's look for the bigger city, which I think is this way, and see if there's anything in there. Whoop. I'm here. What's wrong? Yeah, I don't even know how to craft the speed potions. If someone has a recipe, I'm willing to go try it. If someone wants to look it up, and I have the stuff, which I probably don't, because it probably takes fish, and I don't fish. I should fish, but there's just always other stuff that I want to do that is not fishing. But if I'm going to do any sort of crafting, I believe that I need to start fishing. I put a lot more cactus out here. I don't remember there being this many. Backed up into a corner. I think the city is in that big rock over there. The XP off these things is crap. It's probably not even worth it. We can go do Vipers for 1k per. Yeah, there's the doors. Or the closed doors. They're there. There is a quest giver up there. I appear to have stumbled onto the correct path. Or this is for the single quest that I picked up and not the mission. Who knows? But I am sort of in the right order. Hello, prisoner. What's this? We have a little spy watching us complete our work. Who are you, stranger? I'm impressed. Most wouldn't hide in the shadows. Well, I mean, my name is, anyways. But you stride right up to me as if fearless. How peculiar. Oh, you're a foolish traveler, aren't you? Friend, have you not heard of me before? I am Boss Nagathu, one of Nagathu's crime family. Had this been Rayu Fasarin, I would have killed you for your ignorance. But you are a soft Midlander. I cannot expect you to quake in fear before a crime lord you know only from stories. Who? The tavern owner? This useless pig owes me a lot of money. Decided we weren't going to pay up, didn't we, Dosa? Where's Dosa? I don't see Dosa. Thought we could just send my debt collectors away with nothing in their pockets. No, I won't stand such disrespect. Dosa will be dragged across the desert back to my city, where I will watch him suffer and die at the hands of my pets in my personal arena. I beg your pardon. You wouldn't risk your pocket for this oaf. No, a bailout is not good enough for this bastard. I'll free him, however, if you help me tie up a few loose ends. Think of it as working off his debt, and his debt is substantial. Very well. The Order General stationed in the Patrial Rainforest, like your friend here, owes me a considerable amount of dram. The only difference is, I know he can pay it back. He comes from a rich family. Secure the dram he owes me, and bring it back here. Alright, so now we're working for a crime family. And I can't go up there, so those stairs. Cannot teleport quickly down. I was hoping to continue the story missions. But I'm not seeing what I wanted to see. There's an apprentice there. Get up this? No getting up that. Let's go around behind. This looks like the back of this building. It doesn't look very inviting or friendly. There's a decided lack of yellow in here. Nothing up there. There's a townsfolk. Hi. Bye. Whale then. Okay, Sourbell, clownfish. I don't have clownfish, and I don't think I have Sourbell. Add sunfish, catfish, eel. I don't have catfish or eel. Weeping Crondo and Cytozorin. Finish when yellow. I don't think that I have any of those ingredients. I'm not even sure I have a sunfish, and that's the easiest thing to get. Let's see. People are dropping like flies. Alright. Let's get back on the airship and go to whatever the next place is. I don't recall there being any other towns in this area. I don't know, I guess I could grind. Maybe I'm not the appropriate level. Let's see. Oh, I have been given a hint. The hints have been given. Alright, let's go see if we can progress. Would be closest. I guess high step is probably the closest one that I know. What am I doing? Okay. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Okay, so we're going to the jungle, and we are going to Mountain Crest. Mountain Crest, I think it was right. This way. No, this way. What am I doing? I have no idea where I'm going. Let me go look at this again. Rainforest, town of Mountain Crest. Yep. Yeah, I want to see the balloon one too. What am I doing? I also want to progress on this mission. I was kind of expecting them to take us there next. There's the airship right here. It's a town of... Is it this way? Can I get to Mountain Crest this way? I think I can get there this way. I'm not 100% certain. I think Mountain Crest is where the tigers are. I think that is the tiger teleport. A lot of tigers over here. Huh. Everything got purple. Oh, I don't think I've been over here. Oh boy, I'm gonna die. Maybe. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna die. Get one of these and I can start blocking with my shield. Nope. Oh, son of a pig. Okay, that one. Oh, hey, look, we're in Balloon City. I don't know how, but we managed to get to Balloon City. What is going on? Balloon City is a little busted. Kind of like my armor, which is why I want to get to the smith. Well, at least the graveyard is right there. Hold on, real life. Alright, I am stuck. I'm gonna have to kill myself. Alright, so don't go up there. Noted. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit brighter at night. I like that it's dark, but it might be a little too dark. And really, it's just a shield. The shield and the chat window makes me go night blind. If it wasn't for those two things. Got a resort owner. Hello, welcome to the Frontier Pools Resort, the finest holiday destination all of Patreon. Can I interest you in a luxury day spa package? How about a 3-night stay in one of our famous balloon hotels? Not your thing, eh? Well, then how can I help you, stranger? Tell me about the pools. The Frontier Pools Resort is famous throughout the world of Talaosa. It has existed here for 100 years, and hopefully will continue to stand here for 100 more. Well, what makes us so popular, of course? Well, it's our exclusive access to the Lamavora hot springs. The water from those underground pockets bubbles up to the surface and is the perfect temperature for bathing in. Those rock barriers you see surrounding the water, they're actually man-made. The pools you see are owned in alliance by both your Patreon government and my own people in the country of Lamavora. The rock barriers are to protect the water and stop those outside the alliance from stealing the sacred water. Through the use of underground pipes, we funnel the water, which has miraculous healing properties, into the many baths within our resort. It is a beautiful piece of land, though hotly contested by our two countries. Many of the gypsy tribes in Lamavora have tried to maintain control over the area, but they've always been thwarted by the governments of our great nations, though I would still be careful when wandering the wilderness. The hot pools, of course, the Tredu ruins as well, but mainly because the uncomfortable truth is that this land used to be part of Lamavora for thousands of years. In the grand scheme of things, it has only been considered a part of the modern-day Patriel for the smallest time. There are many in my country who would like to see the land returned to its rightful owners. Not me, of course, not me. No, I make a ridiculous commission. Nothing now, thanks. Come back, I had a room just opened up. Seems like the guest left in the middle of the night. Really? That's all? Just info? Just info. Disappointing. I thought we found something. Alright, what is this town anyways? Whoa. How do I get down? My tombstone is that way. Floating resorts. Tradua mines. So getting down appears to be an issue. Only accessible by airship? Oh! Oh, okay. So no, not only accessible by airship. We cannot climb up these. But we can crash to Steam VR Home. What? Whoa, what's going on in chat? Chat is very angry. Why is chat very angry? Whoa. Okay, Charlotte might be getting a little bit too much now. Anyways, launching game. So we stumbled our way into one of the new areas, so that's interesting. Anywho, let's continue with the playing through and ignoring chat for a minute. Oh, hey, new stuff. New gluey stuff. New tracking issues. There we go. Cryegel. Right. So... what is... Why is there blood on the ground here? Very shiny blood. I wonder if these are tracks we're meant to follow in some other quest. Those appear to not be things that I can get. Hmm. Interesting. I don't see any more of it. Wonder if that was the starting point. This one. This one. It's just a couple of splatters of blood. Alrighty then. Is that another firebug? Yeah, Prox, I think this is a new zone. Because everything is ridiculously high level compared to what I have been fighting. It's kind of off the rainforest. But we're back to having bunnies that can kill me. And spiders that can kill me. Oh, the red tails. Link. Nope. Oh, at least I got the loot. I didn't see what it was, but I got it. Yeah, so they keep ganging up on me. That's not going to work out very well. Hey, guys, just let it go at this point. There's no need to get heated in chat. It's just a bush. Is it a harvestable bush? I'm thinking probably not, but I might as well try. But that might be. What is that? No, just a flower. They're apparently all over. There's a teleport stone here. And a floating red thing over there. So, teleport rune for the new zone is backwards F, Y. But that one is reserved for elsewhere. Those are wrong. This must be one of the new stones that he was talking about that is in but wasn't supposed to be here. That's where one will be, but it's not active right now. What is that red light? Oh, that's a boar. Well, boars are going to eat my ass. What is this plant? Is this a harvestable plant? It looks like it should be. Give me red flower. No. So I am utterly lost right now. Just throwing that out there. Mountain Range, Guild City. Transport is that way. Mount Sorrow. Mountain Crest. Mountain Crest is where we're supposed to be going. Let's see if we can kill a boar that appears to be all solo. Sorry, not a boar, a hog. Not bad. Play Home of the Plains. Is that good or not? Probably not. 42 and 62. 48. Nope. It's got more. So a blue from these guys would probably be better than what I'm wearing. They definitely gave better experience than what I was getting. And they're not too risky as long as they're in singles. What is that? Why is it... Oh, good. Oh, good, it's an elite. This is going to be very bad. Well, guys, it was nice knowing you. This thing's going to have poison. Poison's going to wreck my face. And I'm not doing any damage to it. And it's going to spawn little guys. Yeah, goodbye. At least it's slow. So there's that. How do I get away from it? Run! Stay away. I didn't mean to look at you. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Whew. No, what? No, why is it still coming after me? Why is it still coming after me? Why? Oh. Give me a damn heart attack. I thought I got out of combat and it wasn't going to leave me alone. Alright, so... fancy flaming pincers there. I'm going to leave him alone. He can do whatever the hell he wants for a while. Probably a good long while. I wonder if he is the equivalent of an NM. Just chilling out here, stronger than everything else. That would be interesting if they had that in the game. I wonder if I can take on the Firebug. Do we think I can take on the Fire? No, the Firebug looks like he's got elite status too. It's kind of hard to see the ribbon below it. So we got Queen's Ear here. Or Firebugs. So these must be the new harder mobs to deal with. Did we wander into the wilds? Is that what happened here? There's another spider. So it's not notorious monsters, it's just elites roaming around. I feel like we might be in the wilds. Only there was another person around to test whether we could kill them or not. Or more likely, get killed by them. Okay, there's a place we can go to over that way. The floating. I'm going back towards the floating resort, apparently. I don't know how I managed that. But somehow I got turned around. Where was... I wanted to go to... I wanted to go to Mountain Crest, and it looked like I could get there from over here. Give these things a wide berth if I can. Oh shit. Oh shit. And a Firebug. At least they're slow. So there's that. Okay, I'm free. Mountain Crest, that way. Yeah, sometime end of the year, I believe. We're quickly approaching release date. There should be a blog post in the description of the video somewhere. I think we might have just... Nope, okay. I've had it there forever. I haven't changed it, but I think there's a link to the timetable on when the tests are going to be, if that hasn't changed. Alright, well, I think Mountain Crest is probably not something I can get to from here. But at least we got to see the new area here. All the shit that I can't kill. Some tree looks nothing like the others. I have something important buried here. Probably a spot to remember. I wonder if those bloodstains we saw were maybe people, if we are in the wildlands. Well, we found the graveyard. Entering wilds, okay. So this is a wild zone. It's nice that we get that warning. What in the hell is that? That looks really cool, but it looks like it will fuck my day up. You know what, there's a graveyard right over there. Why not? It's super slow. Well, it's looking at me, it's not coming for me. You can come this way. We can play. I kind of want to see what you look like up close. Oh, Goat Elite. Alright, let's die to the Goat Elite. He's got a rapier. What is that? What in the... Is that a cross? Ow, he hurts. Pretty damn bad. And I haven't done anything to him. Well, it was nice knowing you guys. GG, Goat Elite. I've been killed by the goat. Alright, and there is what loot looks like in the wildlands. So when you die, you drop all of your tradable things. So your gear is soulbound, but all of your miscellaneous stuff. So all of my reagents, everything just got dropped on the ground. So my fishing lures, my rune mage reagents, everything. So that is the risk of coming in here. You may find higher level. These are probably level 20 mobs too. Oh shit. So this is where you're gonna get your best, your endgame items. But it's also where PvP is gonna happen. I'm lagging. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. I can't handle two of these. I wasn't going to be able to handle one of them. At least they fall off. So, surprise, surprise, level 15, I can't take on level 20 monsters. Raw data is fun. Black Friday is the Friday after Thanksgiving, Jezio. It is always the Friday after Thanksgiving. So, and if you kill a player out there, just to get back into Orbus, these guards, you will be flagged as a rogue, and the guards will fuck your day up when you come out. You will be killed on sight if you do not wait out your rogue status. Yep, these guys just link. There's no pulling them one at a time. So the entrance to the Wildlands all have these guards lined up. And Steam VR Home. So less disconnects, but more just straight crash to desktop. Launching game. We really need to get back on the track of progression. I am in an area that is probably too high for me. I mean, if I could pull those red tails solo, that would be nice. That would be probably good. Yeah, that would probably be good experience. No, we don't want to enter a wild zone. What is that? What is that? Are those horses? And what in the hell is that thing? I want to go look, but I also want to be very far away from that. Oh, damn spiders. Okay, we're not gonna go. I'm gonna not go anywhere near that, because if I die, I'm gonna lose all my shit, and if I lose all my shit in the middle of them, I'm not gonna be able to get it back, and that's gonna be a very sad thing, and I don't want to do that. So, not gonna do it. Those. Okay, the wolf is broken. The wolf's pathing is broken. So I wonder if these things are. Oh, corrupted elk are not broken. Corrupted elk are not broken at all, and they spit. And that thing's really fast. Alright, where'd my body go? Alright, let's see if I can get my body and get the hell out of here. Because this is not productive. They just destroyed me. There it is. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna get too close. I'm gonna get too close. I'm gonna get too close. I am gonna get way too close. Yep. Well, shit. Guys, just don't feed the troll. He'll get bored eventually. I will figure out how to address those issues in the future. I've not had to deal with anyone being too much of an ass in chat, but I'll figure it out between streams. For now, please just ignore it. Did they move away? Did they move away? Are they far enough? I think that's probably as good as I'm going to get, but I still don't think it's going to be enough. Maybe if I... Well, he's at least not hitting me while I'm down here like this. I don't know what magic I'm doing, but that worked. So, trying to get your stuff, crouch down. Oh, what is this? What is this? Maybe a future dungeon? The Tradua Mines. This is a dungeon. This is going to be the endgame dungeon. It is in, kind of. So guys, welcome to where you are going to live when you are max level. The Tradua Mines, I believe, is the level 20 dungeon. Here we go. Okay. And the world's first opening of Tradua Mines. Right here. For your viewing pleasure. Aha. One more. They're rotating the wrong way, guys. Can I get in now? Well, I can walk through it, so there's that. Don't mind me. I'm just going everywhere I'm not supposed to be. Behind the scenes look at Orbus VR dungeons. Nope. Alright, so... Oops. Well, I was hoping for a world first opening. That would have been cool. walk through this? Nope, that's got collision. Can we teleport through it? We can teleport into the rock. We are in the rock. Alright, well this was interesting, but I would have liked to have gotten into the door. No, let's just gonna keep taking that off. Nothing I can grab and open. Kind of would have expected it to just open. Oh well. I guess we can go. Sword Art Online Alpha. Nayuka, please DM me that info. Is it Japan only? Because I know they've been working on that in Japan, but we don't have access to it as far as I know. If you have other information on that, I would desperately like to know. So please, give me links. Thank you very much. Yeah, put the link in chat too. He can't. He can't put the, I'm entering a wild zone. I don't want to do that. Hold on. Let me, I actually saw a setting for this. Let me see if I can disable that. Because even I couldn't put links into chat, and I didn't like that. Alright, now you could try and post it into chat. See if that works. Yeah, I also don't see it in my DMs. Did you send it to my email or to YouTube? Alright, well, we can Google that. Gamatsu, Sword Art Online Replication Project VR game announced. Gamatsu. Let's see. Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco has announced Sword Art Online Replication Project, a new Sword Art Online virtual reality game in partnership with Japanese mobile phone operator NTT Docomo. Here's an overview of the game's story. One day you dive into the virtual reality of Sword Art Online. In the world, you are taken prisoner on the floating castle of Aincrad. You are now participating in a death game where death game means death in real life. You encountered a lonely sweet girl named Mist. Can you play the game in which various difficulties await, protect the girl, and survive until the very end? Is recruiting 5G testers for hands-on event to be held from December 8th to December 10th at Space 634 at Tokyo Sulamachi in Tokyo Skytree Town. If you're accepted, you will be able to go hands-on with the game for about 15 minutes, fighting alongside Kirito and Esuna, and meeting the new character. Applications will be open until November 15th. 300 people will be accepted. You can apply here. Must be 13 or older. So, nothing that we will be able to participate in. Yeah, it seems, since they said in partnership with a mobile phone developer, it's probably not going to be for the Rift and the Vive, which is sad and depressing. It's going to be for some phone VR title. Still interesting. I would love to see a Sword Art Online Even if it was just a VR game and not an MMO. That would be really cool. Alright, so I have no idea how to get out of here. I'm just going to teleport. And I think that I am going to take a small break. I need to get my daughter in bed and get some food in me and take a break. That works, right? There we go. Where was I going? I'm just going to go back to high step. Cannot cast portal. You cannot create a portal from this location. I'm not in the wilds, am I? How do I get out of the wilds? Well, not being on a level 1 job in the wilds. That seems like a bad idea. How do I get out of the wilds? Where is the exit to the wilds? I found a person. Helgasaro. Hello, you very pink-purple person, you. Alright, so am I still in the wilds here? Mountain Range, Mount Sorrow, Mountain Crest. It was away from Mountain Crest I thought I needed to go. No, the Greater Lamavora Frontier is the Wildlands. There is Tradua Mines, our dungeon, and I think that we need to go back this way to get out of the Wildlands so we can cast our portal. Alright, so we've got basically all the enemy types in here. There's the frog healers things. Alright, there's our buddy, the elite spider. Let's see if we can teleport now. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got to explore one of the zones. We got to do a lot of the story missions. Not too bad. Not exactly everything I wanted it to be. I'm currently a little stuck. I think I need to go to Mountain Crest. I need to figure out where Mountain Crest is. Pendragon, and can't read that name, the head's in the way.
Map.
Oh, I think they were talking to me. Oh well. I'm going to jump off for a little bit, take care of my daughter, get some food, get some drink, give myself a little bit of a break, and maybe be back in a couple hours. I will see you guys then if you're still around. Later. Yeah, Prox, I'm going to stream later. It is just getting warm in here, and I am getting a little tired, and I need to sit down for a minute.